Hi, Kathy here from Kathy's Quilt Creations. Today we're going to be doing block 4 of the Stratford Mystery Quilt 2019. And actually there are 2 different sizes of fabric. Here's one, squares and triangles. The block of the month was Card Trick this time. You guys have probably seen that on YouTube somewhere. Those look pretty neat when they're made up too. I did a little table runner in one of these for my son. Alright, so let's get started with our blocks. We're going to end up with, looks like 8 of them. And let me refresh you on my color wave. It's this here. So it looks like we're going to be using these 2 colors this time. And we are taking the square, which are these colors here, and we are putting a rectangle on each end. So we're going to do that first. It's a block in a block, so it's going to be pretty simple for those that are following along and doing this. I'll show you here in a minute. So they're calling the square block B and the triangles are block C, and they want you to put these 2 together. And then when you're finished putting those 2 together, they want you to put this one and this one, which when you look at it, it looks like a square in a square. And so that's what we're going to make. And we're going to make 8 of them. And they're going to be labeled Clue 4. All right, so let's start out. This could not be any easier. And now keep in mind, we're on the bias with these triangles, so if you want to starch them, put a stabilizer on them, anything you want to do to keep them from stretching out as you sew. All together, pin them in 2 spots each. You can do 1 or 2 things. You can fold it in half, find the middle of the triangle, find the middle of the square and put it on, or you can just even it out and put it on, which is what I did. And I'm chain stitching all of them. I did 2 sides, so when I get done doing the first 2 sides, I'll do the last 2 sides. And that's it. There's not too much to this block. It's not going to take long to do. I'm using the purple thread that I got in my swap with Jan. I already had a bobbin made up. That thread was Aurifil, in case you were wondering, which is 100% cotton. I do have cotton purple thread already, but not Aurifil. I have the cotton thread from Connecting Threads. Different shades of purple, actually. I have not begun putting together the 2018 Cotton Cuts blocks yet. I haven't even read the packet. I set it aside when I got it. I'm not sure after I get finished reading if I'm going to put it together the way that they are saying or not. I've got to look it over first. Alright, so that is one whole side. And now I'm going to cut them all apart. Actually, I'm not going to cut them apart. I'm just going to flip them all over while they're connected and just start chain stitching them. No reason to cut them apart till we're all finished. It just saves time. Okay, let's get it started here. Now I'll clip them all. And then I'll pin the other side, and then I will chain stitch them. So I'll be back here in a second. All right, now I've got the other entire side pinned, so we're going to work on that side and get it done. I did iron these. They did say to iron them towards the light fabric, which is C. So now all I have to do is cut them all apart. I just got to pay real quick close attention here so I don't accidentally cut the fabric, and iron them open, and then I'll show them to you. All right, there you go. Square and a square. All 8 of them completed. All ironed out and everything. Don't they look nice? I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.